Hello there. In today's teaching, I want to talk on how to turn a woman on without touching her. Are you there? In today's teaching, you are going to learn a lot. Turning a woman on, many people do not have the idea that you can use different styles. You can use different tactics to turn a woman on, your woman, in that marriage. If you are a novice on how to turn your woman on, kindly follow me. This video is for you. One of such is eye contact. Do you understand? Our men have good eyes, and many of them who are aware of how to use it very well. How do you use your eyes to turn your woman on and she succumbs to you in that marriage? Maintaining an intense and genuine eye contact can create a connection. How do you do that? Hold your gaze at her a few seconds longer than usual. You look at somebody and you move your eyes, but in this case, you look at her, gaze at her longer than necessary. And by that, you look into her eyes. Make sure you are looking into your woman's eyes when she is speaking. As she talks to you, remember you people are sitting down talking and you have something in mind. As she tells you that story, that her interesting story, look at her consistently, longer. Keep looking at her as you listen to her talk. Make sure you also smile while maintaining an eye contact. There are men who are interested in making sure they make their women in marriage, in relationship, happy. And there are others who are just there bringing a woman into a relationship, not caring on how to pep up, on how to add things that will make her happy. Most times it's not necessary you should touch a woman's body, touch her ear, touch her mouth, touch her breast, touch her abdomen. No, you use your eyes. There is a strong power in men's eyes that some of them use it well. When they look at their woman, you see such a woman, being affected by their gaze. How does it happen? Make sure you learn this. Pay attention to this teaching. You are going to bring in something new to your relationship with your woman in that marriage. The next way to turn your woman on without touching her is confident conversation. Engage in witty, intelligent, interesting, and respectful conversation with her. How do you turn her on? By this conversation, by this interesting conversation. Discuss your passion and interest with enthusiasm. Let your mind be into what you are saying, what you are telling her. Put your spirit into it. Your accomplishment without bragging. Make sure you are humble. Humble as you speak to her, as you tell her your stories, your achievement, what you have gotten. Be natural. Engage in intelligent debate or discussion with her. Do you understand? By this, a woman will feel at home. We women see you natural, see you humble. You are there, you are discussing with them, and you are just as if you are an ordinary person. You see the woman, getting humble in herself, in the spirit. It will begin to affect her body. You see her pick serious interest. Watch her at this stage. You will notice that you are gaining ground in her. The next way you can turn your woman on by not touching her is listening actively. How do you do this? Show genuine interest in her thoughts, feelings, and desires. She has not just told you a story. Show interest in it. Oh, that really? Do you mean it? Are you sure this kind of thing happened? Oh, you're a brave woman. Oh, you really tried. Oh, you can break, a wall. Do you understand? What does this do to her? What else do you do after this? Ask her follow-up question about her interest. Paraphrase what she told you, the story she told you, to show understanding. Maintain eye contact while listening. Do you understand? For you to turn a woman on without touching her needs patience. It needs great perseverance. And by doing this, you are knowing her more. Everything is not, it's not rush, rush, rush. Let me do and go. No, make sure with this way, you study her well. From this, you can know if she can communicate effectively, if she is an active listener. By this, you can build her up to begin to follow your pattern of life, the way you discuss, and you want her to answer questions and also add to what you are discussing. Men should learn so many things. There are a lot of cheating today because it's only few men who understand these things. Having sex or intimacy with your woman on the bed is not just sex. These things builds love and bond in a woman, in the heart of women. As I'm teaching on this, as I'm exposing this to you, I know what it does to women's body and system. Make sure you inculcate it. Learn this habit. Do not be somebody that is always in a hurry. No, let's go to the bed. Oh, let's come down from the bed. Oh, let's climb on top of the bed. No, it is not the only way to turn a woman on. Moreover, most people that do those things don't turn the woman on. They just do it, according to their interests and go. Make sure you learn this. The next way you can turn a woman on is flattery. Give sincere and specific compliment that show you've taken notice of her. Compliment her on her unique sense of style. Praise her intelligence or problem-solving skill. Appreciate her kindness or empathy. I want to ask my viewers, how many men do this? Or is it for those who just, entered into dating, who are in relationship with women? How many married men do this? Do you still listen, with your ears to your woman's stories? Do you compliment her, sense of humor? Do you look at her and, charm her with your eyes? What happened to those eyes that you used to get her when you started dating her? How come all those things are no longer, necessary? Kindly, after listening to this teaching today, rebuild this confidence in your woman. Establish a more sincere love in that relationship. You are going to enjoy her more. You are going to see a difference in your woman's attitude towards you. Make sure you form this habit. This next way to turn a woman on without touching her is sense of humor. Sense of humor is another way to turn your woman on without touching her. Share funny jokes or create a playful atmosphere. Share a funny joke. Playfully tease her in a light-hearted way or manner. Engage in witty banter. What do I mean by that? Romantically playing with your partner. Do little things, you can touch her, you can tease her, you can make her just playfully, but in a romantic way. Sometimes you hug her, as if you beg her in a manner to show how happy you are with her. These are very necessary. Another way to turn your woman on without touching her is vulnerability. Open up about your feelings and fears and desires to her. Share your personal story or struggle with her. Open up about your feelings or emotion to her. Another way to turn your woman on without touching her is create anticipation. Build excitement for future dates with her or experience. Plan a surprise date or weekend getaway. Create a countdown as a special event. Hint to her about future adventure or experience. With this, you gently look at her eyes as you tell the stories. Romantically look at her while you tell her what and what is coming up for both of you. You see her feel very relaxed and very willing to hear more from you. This is woman for you. These things are little things that make great impact in relationship, in marriage. Do it and experience the benefits and tell me later. The next way you can turn your woman on without touching her is use sensual language. Engage in flirtatious, suggestive language, but respect boundaries. It is necessary. You talk to her, sometimes, very romantically, but look at how she feels. If it is the first time you are trying to turn her on, watch how she feels and know when to stop. This is very necessary. Use playful, flirtatious language, respecting boundaries, like I said. Describe a romantic or intimate scenario to her. Whisper sweet things in her ear. Make sure you do these things. While you are doing it at this stage, she is really getting turned on. As long as you know how to do it, you use your low tone, can tone, your baritone. Men have unique voice God gave to them. Use it and turn your woman on. There's nothing there. There are times you use this method. Other time you use other methods. It is going to put more love, bring more love, produce more bonding to that relationship. The next method to turn your woman on without touching her is genuine interest. Ask her thoughtful questions and listen to her explain or answer back. Ask her open-ended questions or about something you want to find out from her. Show curiosity about her hobbies and passion. Listen attentively to her response. Any woman you do these things to, you talk with in this way, will never forget you. They will never forget you. Even if the highest millionaire is calling her, she will not go. She will say, let her die here with this man who knows how to turn her on, who knows how to calm her nerves, who knows how to build up her emotion. Everything is not money. Everything is not money. This is a very great knowledge you should add to what you know. Last way to turn your woman on is genuine interest. Is being yourself. Be true to yourself and your personality. Own your strength and accomplishments. Celebrate what makes you unique before her. It is very, very necessary. Make sure you are respectful and genuine in your approach to this method. Yes, I have come to the end of this teaching. If you have something to add to the comment section, kindly do that. We want to learn and expand in our knowledge. If you are seeing me for the first time or be watching me without subscribing, kindly subscribe to my channel. Give this channel a thumbs up, hit the notification button, share this video to all your friends. Make sure you are here. Follow me as I go on in this channel. Remember, our next channel is somewhere there. Follow us, encourage me there as well. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.